Hey everyone, my name is Repertoire and welcome back to Genshin Impact for a new event that came out this week. Now, I was busy trying to explore Ochkanat land as well as doing its quest, where we end up on a flying vessel, which is not exactly a vessel, but still, it is a freaking thing that is high above the sky, and I can go back into it for reasons unknown. And of course, I am here back in Mazda because there is an event that... Whoa, what is this here? Yeah, either way, I'm here to do the Repertoire of Myriad Melodies. Now, in the years I've been playing Genshin, I have got to know every single NPC. Every single characters. Now, I will tell you a little bit of Mondstadt, since I didn't get to record many videos in Mondstadt, except for either Leeway or Inus. I don't think it's Inusuma, just Sumeru things. I don't know. Events, maybe. In Mondstadt, it is known as the City of Bards. Basically, the City of Freedom, the winds, and all that stuff. And the most freedom of an occupation is being a bard. Because most of the time, the Mondstadt is full of bards. It's Archon, a bard. Literally, his artifact is a lyre, which is basically a harp, a miniature harp, something that bards used to use in the medieval ages, you know? And we are here to help out a character named Sansa, who is really loving the dream of becoming a bard, but there is a problem. She is very terrible at making songs. She is so tone deaf when she tries to sing it, and she is extremely nervous. She has stage fright, and yet she is not giving up on her dream of becoming a bard. Now, I'm not sure what this artifact is, in anything, so I'll just read this short story before I get on with rambling. So in Mondstadt, Sansa the Bard's heartfelt performance catches Eeyore and Paimon's attention. After a discussion with her about playing musical instruments, you receive a precious gift. In fact, I am here just that.
That's quite a crowd over there. Is someone doing a performance? Let's go see.
Yeah, I'm gonna have cringe thoughts here.
Hi everyone. I'm Sansa, and I'm working on becoming a bard. Thanks for coming out today, and I guess I'll start the song now.
Even with my explanations, this just says enough. She's already a nervous wreck. And, well, I'm just gonna let this play along because you'll know.
All goes quiet on Star Snatch Cliff. High in the trees, all is... Oh wait, sorry, that's not right. High in the trees, no whiff of the wind.
Well.
No sign of the birds. No flapping of wings. Then it goes... Pause.
What?
Pause for a moment, and...
To be honest, I didn't think there's voice acting in an event. Because most of the time, there are some events that are voiced. But this type of short event, I'm not sure if it's a short event, but this is voiced. Why are we having this voiced?
Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing.
And...
I'm making a complete mess of this. I didn't get tongue-tied at all on the 42nd time, or the 90th time.
Huh?
So why can't I get it right now?
And she already lost her audience. Well, I guess everyone knows that she's tone deaf. She is tone deaf. Why are we having tone deaf?
The 42nd and 90th time?
42nd and 90th time. She practices a lot, but when she performs, well...
Yep. I rehearsed this 100 times to try and perfect my performance. So, this is my 101st time playing this song.
Huh?
But my first time performing it live. I really thought it would go well this time. But nope. I blew it again. Though not for lack of practice, surely. I guess I need to figure out what I was doing right on my 42nd and 90th attempts and keep practicing.
I mean, it's surprising that you've kept on practicing for your entire life. I mean, 4 years. 4 years of this. 100 rehearsals is plenty. Maybe the problem isn't the amount of practice, but something else.
Right. That amount of practice should have been more than enough. If it still isn't working, maybe it's more a question of how you've been practicing.
I wonder.
Actually, the Traveler here has loads of experience with performing music. Why don't you tell us what your method is? Maybe we can give you some suggestions.
Oh, please. I dabble. I'm just a hobbyist, but I can share my thoughts if you like.
And, Paimon can give you pro tips from an audience perspective. As a highly seasoned and professional audience person.
Just say you're a critic.
Aw, that's so kind of you. I'm touched that you're willing to help me. Give me a second. Let me just check my notes. Or, actually, why don't I just give you my notes so you can read them for yourself?
Huh?
Notes about what?
What kind of notes?
Just things I jot down after each practice. Stuff to watch out for, areas to improve on, etc. Oh, but you can ignore the second half. That's just my random thoughts on other people's performances and trying out different instruments.
The worn-out notebook records Sansa's detailed reflections on her rehearsals, but the random thoughts in the second half are quite verbose. It sounds like less like journaling and more like an essay or research report.
Whoa.
Jesus
This
Christ.
is denser than the encyclopedias in the Mondstadt library. So are you like a music scholar? Collector? Librarian?
I mean, for 4 years of playing the game, I have had no idea what she does. All I know is she's a bard in work in progress. What is she?
Well, my parents always hoped I'd become a scholar, so they made me take classes in all of those things and more. But now, I'm applying everything I've learned in academia to becoming a bard.
That sounds logical, but feels off somehow.
Well, I'm all ears. Where do you think I'm going wrong? Have I misunderstood some core principles of music theory, perhaps? Or am I approaching my rehearsals wrong?
Christ's sake, I'm not sure if I'm qualified to answer that. It's honestly, I don't know music, in a critical sense. It feels like your efforts are misdirected.
Paimon never knew being a bard was such hard work. The tone-deaf bard always makes it look so easy. He never seems stressed out at all.
Okay, so a quick little, I guess, trivia. Who she refers to as tone-deaf bard, she refers to the animal Archon, or Venti, if you don't know who that is. I'll show you a statue. I'll show you the character.
And still, his singing and lyre playing always sound really great. Unless he's actually been practicing in secret.
What the? Looking for me, traveler? Speak of the devil, here he is. And voiceless. That English voice acting strike is still going on, and I'm disappointed, but still, you gotta support your actors.
Venti!
Yeah, I am not gonna perform that little, I'm not gonna try to use impressions.
Tone-deaf bard, where did you come from?
Which wind brought you here? Why, the sweet wind of reminiscence, of course. Sweet with a hint of exotic flora, blowing from a land far away.
Well, Paimon sure hasn't missed that attitude.
Actually, I was just out taking a stroll in the countryside when inspiration struck me like an apple falling from a tree. So I grabbed the leaf and hastily wrote down a few lines of verse. But before I could finish, there was this whoosh.
A whoosh?
Yes, the sound of a mischievous wind who insisted on being the first one to read my new poem. It whipped up whipped the leaf right out of my hand and whisked it away. I was about to give chase, but then I saw a dark silhouette appear and grabbed the leaf in its mouth. I sneezed a few times, and when I recovered, my second avid reader had vanished without a trace. Now I'm having the urge to seize again just thinking about it.
So it must have been a cat that stole the leaf, right? And with your allergies, you can't exactly go chasing it down.
But we can help. I'll ask the cat what it thought of the poem.
I can help too, Venti. Your music has always been a huge inspiration to me, so it would be my honor. And, after we find it, could I get some advice on songwriting from you?
Excuse me? I mean, what?
Sorry, I know I shouldn't spring that on you. I was just worried if I stayed quiet now, I might be too shy to ask later, and I didn't want to let the opportunity slip by, so I'm sorry. I hope I didn't make this weird.
My head hurts so much. It's 7 in the evening, and I am sleepy. To be honest, I could stay awake for about 3 more hours, but hearing her talk and ramble, it just makes my head collapse. It's fine. If problems are the veins of a leaf, inspiration is like the nutrients that flow through them. You've got to grab them when you can. So whatever questions you have, ask away. I'll gladly share my thoughts with you.
Wow, really? Okay, I'll just grab my... Wait, where's my notebook? Oh, it's right here. Sorry, give me a second.
Really nervous. So Sansa frantically flicks through to the questions, quote unquote, page in her notebook, takes a deep breath, then explains her background and the issues she's having. Why would you explain your background? I see. Well, it sounds like you've already mastered music theory and your instrument. I don't think you need my input on either of those.
Huh? But then, why did her performance go so badly despite all the effort she put in?
Simple.
There's gotta be a reason for it.
There's a simple reason. It's called stage fright.
I guess I just lack that natural talent. Maybe I'm not meant to be a bard, huh?
No. I think you follow your dreams. It's nice to have dreams. Do you still remember why you wanted to become a bard in the first place?
Oh, let me think. Maybe it was a sense of yearning. Back when my parents forced me to stay in my room and study, I'd always hear this bard singing outside the window. His wonderful melodies and beautiful voice were like a soft breeze that stirred my heart. I remember thinking to myself, if I became a bard, could I be free like him? Yeah, that's it. I wanted to be free and happy just like him. And like him, I wanted to share that joy with the whole world. But I get so nervous when I'm performing in front of a crowd. I try to mitigate that by doing plenty of practice to make sure nothing goes wrong. But it's no use. As soon as the performance starts, I get tongue-tied.
Well, I think you are a true bard.
What?
Excuse me?
But I can't even get my words out.
Didn't you say that you dreamed of becoming a bard for the sake of freedom and happiness? A bard's voice is like the wind. Nothing can tie it down, and nothing can stand in its way. Otherwise, you wouldn't have heard what that bard's voice from your bedroom where you were studying. I do believe you are a true bard, but there's too much noise in your ears, and you've allowed that to drown out your own thoughts. That's what's holding you back. So stop worrying about what other people think.
Exactly. If you really want to share freedom and joy with the world, first you need to be the freest and happiest person of them all.
Yeah, and don't get tied down of other people's expectations. Nice, Paimon. Sounds like you have the makings of a bard too.
So, I've got to be my freest, happiest self in order to share that with others. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, thank you all so much. I'll be sure to take that to heart.
Well, since we're all here, why not give it another shot with Traveler and I, accompanying you on your instruments? Well, I'd be happy to.
In that case, Paimon will be the audience. Paimon is the most professional and freest audience you'll ever find.
Okay. Let's give it a whole performing. Welcome. Introducing the Three Musket Bards. Sorry.
That was my first ever successful performance in front of a crowd. For once, I didn't stumble over my words. Oh, I'm so happy.
I'm even more surprised that I was short.
Once the music started, it felt like I became one with the wind. I could roam freely, and nothing could stop me.
The audience definitely felt it too. Look, even that cat came to check out the show.
What?
Wait, a cat?
A cat? Wait. Hold on. Is this going to be the cat that Venti's been chasing? Aha! It must be my second avid reader. Let's go ask it about its thoughts on my...
Oh, Charcoal! So it was you!
Huh?
I'm sorry, that's my neighbor's cat. Whenever I'm rehearsing, it always comes to sit on the windowsill and listen in.
Aw.
What was that in its mouth? Was it the leaf with Venti's poem?
Charcoal! That belongs to Venti. It's very important to him. Could you give it back?
I'm not sure if you want to ask a cat to give it back. Sorry.
You've helped me so much. I feel bad that I have no way to repay you.
Hey, you've helped me plenty. You got my missing inspiration back, didn't you? That's a huge lie. That's a huge... it's... So let's ask Kitty for a critique. Did you like the poem, Kitty? This question. Why are we asking a cat? I mean, why does it remind me of Salem from Sabrina, the Teenage Witch? Aw, you liked it? Whoa, not so close. Achoo! No more peeking. I haven't finished writing it yet. Well, what a family feline. My friends, I hope to see you at my next performance.
Gone like the wind.
Yep. Woof.
I can hardly believe I got a personal lesson from Venti himself. I must find time to thank him properly. Oh, and of course, I owe you two a huge thank you as well. I can't offer much, but why don't you take this songbook? It's from back when I was studying. I noted down all kinds of tunes from many parts of the world. Maybe you'll find it useful. Oh, and as well as tunes, I also collected all kinds of instruments. You're welcome to try them out anytime you want. It'll be great to have another musician to trade tips with.
Ooh, okay, so is that the songbook?
Awesome! We'll definitely take you up on that.
Well, I guess that's the end of that. Alright, so Repertoire of Myriad Melodies, a collection of sheet music given to you by Sansa the Bard. It contains musical scores and performance insights gathered from various nations, penned in such detail as to rival a musical encyclopedia. With such a collection at their disposal, a musician could play many enchanting melodies indeed. Alright, so what else is it? Okay, so let's just look at this. So, Repertoire of Myriad Melodies can be used to play songs from all over Teyvat, including songs related to the companions you've met on your journey. So, wait. Oh. Oh. It's okay. Crisp single notes. Oh no. Oh, it's this type of thing. Oh god, I hate this so much. I remember my time on that one performance about some concert in Inazuma, where you're playing Guitar Hero or whatever that is. I had such a hard time with the keyboard because I just don't do this that much. Okay, alright. I'll just complete the tutorial for you guys. I don't care. I did it. I did it. Alright. I guess we're getting more rewards here. Okay, just going through this again. Just want to get this over with. You know. Fuck. A little early. What? Oh, come on! Okay. Okay. Ooh. More challenge. Oh, the challenge. What do you want me to do, woman? Oh, tutorial be splishy. Oh dear God. As we take a journey to the musical ambience of this, you can practice your musical techniques on the go with Myriad of Memories. Basically, I'm Guitar Hero on the go. I feel like I'm playing a piano right now. And the passerby. How far is this? I'm honestly didn't prepare. Whoop. Almost failed that one. Look at that, 99%! You've got to be kidding me. Wait. How am I doing? Okay. How far is my rewards? I guess we're continuing on. So, okay, one more hand with a long note. Okay. I'm just going to do this. Just for the tutorial's sake. We're just going through the tutorial stages, right? Well, I'm honestly confused about this one. Okay. I'm clearly not focused. Alright, that was my worst thing here. That was my worst. Hang on, let's just stop performance for a bit. Oh wait, I'm not done with that. Alright, let's just keep going. We're just gonna keep going. Wait, let's just keep on going. I want to try and complete this tutorial thing before it happens here. You know, it's like a event challenge and I'm doing it. Okay, I just figured something out. I have an itch in my head here. And it's gonna keep distracting me. I want to scratch my head because it's itching like hell. And I'm already distracted. And I can't concentrate enough. Missed a few notes. I can't pause either. I think I could pause, but I don't want to mess this up because... Oh. I hope you're enjoying my musical performances. No, I'm getting in my nose. Oh no. Okay. Oh my goodness. Finally got that itch. Oh, okay. How many more? I think 2 more? I think? Really? Oh dear fucking lordy. That made me picky. I think I'm messed up. Usually. Wasn't ready for that big old performance. I messed up. I'm going silent because I have to concentrate a lot when it comes to things like this. Alright, is that the end of it, or is there more? Is there a last one? Please. Sight reading showdown. Okay. When I heard that type of tempo, I thought, oh god, it's Cleese music. Oh no! No! I get stressed easily. Rambling on. Rambling on. I hate to see this in hard mode. Oh god, no! Okay. I got distracted. Again. I mixed my fingers up with these keyboards. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, thank the Lord. That's over. That's all. That's just over. Really. So, whatever this is, Repertoire coins, I guess I can buy musics. So, from what I could tell, that's it. That's just pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm not sure if this is going to last me until the event is over, or will I have to, like, do much. Play different scores. So I pick an album, play this, and for the rating, I can get as much as I can. Depending on the songs, you can actually play it. This is the one I was afraid of right here. It's so fast notes. So it's like an ode to that one event. It's like an ode.
Sing it one more time.
Hang on. Right. So song awards. So I go to her, and I was hoping I could borrow your instrument. Please wait to the. Oh! I got 2 new instruments. A ukulele. Oh, you know, I just realized something. Out of all the places I have heard, you can go to every single nation, and you can actually, like, purchase instruments. Now, unfortunately for me, I wanted an instrument from Fontaine, and the only thing you get was this, and that is from the event, and that is the only Fontaine instrument. I was actually wanting to want an accordion because I love accordion music. For example, like Tejano music or anything really, but ukulele, I might give that a try. Let's try it out. Alright, the chord. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. So, yeah, that was a kind of fun, short event, which kind of turned into a, I guess you could say, a musical performance as well to complete some tutorial. And I think I might do this off recording. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give this video a like or dislike. And if you guys want me to you know, record, if you want to see me performing all of those songs, please don't. I don't want to do any of those things anymore. I mean, I could buy these songs for me to keep. I'm not sure if this gadget of mine, I mean, it's not really a time limited thing. I mean, it's just there, and it is just there for me to do on the pastime. So if I can get this thing, it is permanent now. So it's permanent. So I think in the next video, I think I'm reminded of going to do this, because I got 9 days left to do this event. And Beetle battles, I am now reminded more Beetle battles, because this kid returns, and it looks like there is a unique beetle, an Onikabuto shaped machine. I knew that doesn't look like a normal bug. That looks like a golem or a machine. But either way, I will be doing that event, because boy oh boy, was last year's Onikabuto beetle battle was ridiculous. I mean, we have a lot of things to do. Like, I have to do the new Archon Quest. I have to farm grind to get Mawika or Silali, maybe. And I am rambling on again. So, in all, I think this event is short and sweet, and it reminds me that some VAs in Hoyo games, in the Hoyoverse, are not going to do so well, because I think this strike has pretty much prevented them from doing their jobs. And because most people would rely on artificial intelligence. And that's just an issue for another time. So, if you did enjoy that, I know you won't do. So, I'm rambling on again. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the new video. So, peace out, and have an awesome weekend.